Boom, and we back. You haven't uploaded in a while. Are you avoiding me? You owe me money? I think you owe me money. The way you're acting, I think you owe me money. Doing front brakes and rotors on a Dodge Grand Caravan 2019. I already did the side. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So let's pretend to find out to do the other side together. All right, lead the way. All right, I already blocked the wheels. About to jack this side up and put you on the tripod Rono, tripod Zondo. Get on here, buddy. Yeah, I got gloves on for you sick bastards that be commenting. Put gloves on. You guys like me or something? It should be a very straightforward brake job. First of all, there's no set screws here, so that's a plus. We'll take that. We'll take those. All right, so what we're gonna do first is undo these two, I think they're 13 millimeter bolts that holds this part of the caliper onto the bracket. So let me set you up so you can see what I'm doing. So I'll break them loose with the ratchet and then I'll zip them out with this. I'm pretty lazy. Now I'm lazy. I wouldn't say lazy, I'm spoiled. You know what I mean? Tools really make the job easier. Alright, first I like to push the piston back before I move on, just so I could do that, hang it, get it out of the way. Alright, what I like to do is grab one of the brake pads you took off the bracket. These are dual pistons, so it's no problem doing them one at a time. They are brake caliper tools that you can buy that pushes both that back at the same time, but it doesn't really matter. So I have to get it started on one side. Stop it. Lift it over here. I'll probably go with this one till it bottoms out and then bottom up the next one. That's good. Just finish up this side. Alright, piston's done. Where is my hook? Grab one of these. Hook it through here, hang it up on the suspension. Alright, so let's get these two caliper bracket bolts. There's one up here, one down there. And those are the 21 mil. Just gonna use an impact, short socket, light work. All the bracket's gonna fall after this one. That's that. Alright. Happened again, man. I'm not gonna lie, this makes me very emotional when it happens. I didn't even have to hit it with a hammer. It just came off. You know what I mean? This is I need a moment. So at this point I would have said like just smack it with a hammer so that the rotor comes off, but whoever did the brakes last, they I guess they anti-seized it. Doesn't feel like it, but either way, I'll take it, man. 2 wins so far. Fight continues. All right, for this step, I like to wire brush or you could wire wheel, whatever you have. I like to do a little bit of both, just because I have both. Again, you can use what you have as long as you get the job done. I suggest getting one of these. It makes it way easier. All right, next you're gonna anti-seize your hub, just so for the next brake job, the next poor bastard that has to do it, he also doesn't have to hit it with a hammer, because that's violence, and we're trying to be non-violent for the rest of the year. Let's see how that goes. Cuts to the next video. I'm like, fuck, ear hammering something on. All right, for the rotors and pads, customer chose the OE Plus brand. These are really good rotors and pads. Like, look at the packaging, man. I like these. They're not coated with that oily stuff, so you don't even have to spray them. And the center is painted black so that it doesn't show the rust that you normally get here. We're just gonna use one of the lugs. Hold on. There's my impact. All right, we're gonna clean the bracket up now. Pay attention to how these are orientated into the bracket. See how the spring is? This side is on the outside on both sides. So these brackets aren't all the same, so don't mix them up. Don't put that on the inside. Well, if you do, you'll realize pretty quick. But like, take a mental note. All right, carry on. Pop these out, and we're gonna wire wheel them. I can start with a brush first, then I hit it with this after, just to clean up all the surface rust. Alright, so after you clean your bracket up, you're going to want to put some of their brake silicone, the same thing you use for the slide pins. I'm going to show you how to do that after, but this is how you orientate the clips, the anti-rattle clips. You want that circle spring to be on the outside. So this one is for this corner, and then so on and so forth for the other four. It's like that. You might have to tap it with a hammer or a screwdriver or whatever just to get it flush, but that's what you're looking for. All right, for the slide pin, you're gonna want to break the seal around it like that. Once you get it out, wipe the old grease off. And then use your own. This is silicone grease made specifically for slide pins. All right, let's mount the caliper back on. All right, camera died, but I put the bracket back on. You just got to put the 21mm bolts back on the back here. Pins are in, they're greased up. Clips are clipped in. I already put the back pad in. I'm gonna show you. It's the same as putting the front one in, just harder to see. What I do is I go in at an angle. Watch me not be able to do it with one hand. I go in at an angle like this, push so it's touching the pad, touching the pad's touching the rotor, and then I just twist it in. That normally locks it into place for me. Just like that. Get your 13mm bolts. case of this.